Having trouble with sound on your Windows PC? Now there could be a bunch of different reasons for this, but don't worry, a lot of them are pretty easy to fix, and we've got fixes for you. If one of these doesn't fix your problem, another one should. Now let's get started. This first one is a 2-in-1. To start, just go to the taskbar and find the system tray over on the right, click the volume icon and make sure it isn't muted. On Windows 11, you can even click the arrow here to see a little more information and set the volume. You can also click Manage Audio Devices and make sure the right output device is selected. Make sure it's your speakers and not your HDMI port, for example. For this next one, if you're using headphones or a cable going to external speakers, for example, make sure they're working. Plug them into something else rather than the PC you're having trouble with, and make sure you're getting sound there. If you are, then move on to the PC. In Windows 10 or 11, the best way to check that your audio hardware is actually working is to go to Control Panel, Hardware and Sound, Sound. All devices on playback and recording should show that they're connected. Tap the Windows key on your keyboard, then search for sound settings to open it. Once you're in the sound settings, click Volume Mixer on Windows 11 or Sound Mixer options on Windows 10. The real trick here is the Reset Sound Devices and Volumes option. This will set everything back to sane defaults, so it could fix your troubles. Did you recently update right before your sound stopped working? Then you might need to check your drivers. Tap the Windows key to search, then search for Device Manager. Go to Sound, Video, and Game Controllers, and right-click to uninstall any audio devices, especially external ones. Windows will want to restart, then it'll prompt you to reinstall the drivers you just uninstalled. If something weird is going on, like your volume control is just plain missing, for example, resetting audio services system-wide could help. Press the Windows key and the R key together to open the Run menu, then type services.msc and press Enter. Select Windows Audio and Windows Audio Endpoint Builder Services and right-click to restart them. In the same set of services options, right-click Remote Procedure Call and select the refresh or restart options. Now restart your computer and hopefully everything's back to normal. Now you may have the wrong audio device set as your default audio device. Let's make sure that's not the case. Search for and open Control Panel, then go to Hardware and Sound, then Sound. A sound pop-up box will open, select your target playback device and right-click it to select it as your default audio device. Some audio devices have built-in features to enhance your audio. In most cases, it's best to just turn these off. Open Control Panel, then go to Hardware and Sound, then select Sound. Select your audio device, right-click, and go to Properties. On Windows 11, uncheck the Audio Enhancements option. On Windows 10, the option is Disable All Sound Effects under the Enhancements tab. Now just click Apply and restart your computer. If you use Windows Narrator a lot, it has an option that will lower the volume of other apps automatically so you can hear Narrator clearly, but this can interfere with other audio options. Select the Lower the Volume of Other Apps when Narrator is Speaking option. Now check to see if the option to lower the volume of other apps is enabled for your default audio device. Keeping your computer updated is always a good idea, and it might fix your sound issues. Tap the Windows key to search, then search for Windows Update and click it. Now click Check for Updates to see if any new updates are available for your system. Do you know that Windows has a built-in tool for helping fix your audio troubles? Open the search menu and search for Audio Troubleshooter. This will open the Find and Fix Problems with Playing Sound option. Click Next and follow the prompts, then select the device you want to troubleshoot and keep going from there. If nothing else is working, you can power off your computer and power it on while holding down F2, Delete, or F12 or another key to enter the BIOS. You can also just look up on the internet how to do this on your model of computer or motherboard. Once you're in the BIOS, see if you can find an option for onboard audio. If that's disabled, make sure to enable it. Now just save the changes, restart, and see if your audio's back. If nothing else so far has worked and you're ready to turn to the last resort, you can reset your PC. Assuming your audio ever worked and it's not a hardware issue, this should definitively fix your problem. Open Settings, then go to System, then Recovery. Now select Reset this PC. Follow the prompts to fully reset Windows. Just know that while you can opt to keep your files, All your apps and games, if you have them installed, will be deleted during this process, and it could take as long as a day on some slower systems, so be prepared to take a little time. And there you go. Hopefully your audio is now working, but if it isn't, head over to MakeTechEasier.com and check out the vast library of tech articles there. I'm sure that something over there can help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.